But if the elderly are getting it and they're, believing Jesus, but they still wearing a mask and all of this stuff, that's not helping them because they've been spooked into believing that, God can't help them in the midst of this crisis because everybody's trying to say, you better take the mask or you gonna die. That kind of stuff will, scare an old person. They don't know what's going on. And they really haven't been taught through churches over the years to be courageous in the face of these things. They know those stories. David and Goliath, the three Hebrew boys, Daniel in the lion's den, and all these other historical things that we see in the Bible, but they don't know how to apply it to themselves. You see what I'm saying? And that's what makes us different, those that go out without wearing a mask and stuff, is that we know these stories and we understand what it means to apply them, because we're applying every day that we apply it. The Lord says, that's my child right there. And I can feel it every time I go out there and I say stuff about, when people cry, well, you need to put on a mask. I said, Jesus Christ is my mask. He's my protector. You know what I mean? And they just be like, whoa, wow, where did he come with that one? And I just be like, well, it's just because of the relationship that I know with my Father, who's in heaven. And he knows that this time I'm supposed to be doing this, so that's why I tell him, I'm like, look, get out my face with all that nonsense. There's no way in the world we're going to be saying we believe in God and all letting this big health crisis sweep the whole entire world. And we say, oops, we don't know God. We need to get our other God, the mask and the distancing and all the things that these governors and politicians are telling us. That's our God. Like, no, heck no, heaven forbid. It's a tumultuous time, man. There's a lot of stuff at stake and the clock is ticking. You know that? Every minute that goes by, it's like tick, 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 tick.